And just like that, Indiana Fever beat Seattle Storm. It was a muddy game. They almost let Seattle come back and beat them with 4 minutes left on the 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They was up 13 points. Seattle Storm got it down to only 1 point. 1 point. It was like 73-71. Well, 2 points, one possession. 1 point, and Seattle Storm could have took it. That was so crazy how the fourth quarter was with Indiana Fever. They almost blew it, literally blew it. Thank God that Seattle Storm member Skylar Diggins and what was her name? Wills or Erica Willer blew some 3-pointers that they tried to make, and I'm so glad they didn't make it because they would have won against Indiana Fever. Come on. That was crazy. That was crazy. They almost gave it up. It was a Sophie and Natasha Howard game, this game. They were the higher scorer for the game. Kelsey Mitchell, she could not get a ball to drop. Or Ariel McDonald's, they could not get balls to drop at all this game. I guess their game was last week when it was their time last week. Well, last game. Tonight, it was Natasha Howard and Sophie game. Natasha Howard scored 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. That was crazy. Not that often. It's not that often Natasha Howard plays that good to me, but this definitely was her show with Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham actually played, both of them played 32 minutes, and they never play that many minutes in a game. Sophie Cunningham had 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Them two came alive. If it wasn't for them, we probably definitely would have lost, because what in the heck? Let's see how many threes did Sophie. I know Sophie Cunningham did 2 back-to-back threes in the first round, the first half of the game. She attempted 5. Wait. She made 4 3-pointers in the game. So we needed that from Sophie Cunningham. Then we have AB. She had 16 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. She got another double-double, which is awesome for her. But that Seattle Storm, Malunga is their rookie. She was getting down on AB today. She was getting down and getting past her. And AB could not get in her groove. But thank God she made that 16 points. And she was able to get 12 rebounds, so that was a plus. But I think she would have had more points, but they did a good job with putting Malanga on AB. Then we had Kelsey Mitchell. She only had 9 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. She did get injured in the beginning. Not injured as in where she was hurt bad, but she got shook up a couple times. By her being so small, they have some huge players on Seattle Storm too, as in tall, compared to Kelsey Mitchell. So she was getting blew past a lot, and she did fall, or it took her a minute to get back up. Then we have Ariel McDonald. She had 9 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, but they had stole 2 balls back to back from Ariel, and she threw away 2 balls to the other team. It's like, come on, what are y'all doing? Pay attention. Pay attention. She did good, but y'all got to pay attention for sure. Then we had Damaris Dantas. She came in for a little. She had 6 points. Like I said, that Malanga, their rookie on Seattle Storm, she's real good. She was blowing right past Damaris. Damaris sometimes, I feel like her feet be stuck. She do not move that fast to me. She is not a fast player. She can shoot and guard sometimes, but she is not fast. Then we had Sid. She came in. She did nothing for us today. Bibby She did nothing for us today. And Lexi, she gave us no points, but Lexi, of course, she's going to always put her body on the floor. You have to watch the game to see the impact Lexi had. But she didn't play that much. I don't even really remember. She didn't have any moments, highlight moments this game that will be like, oh my goodness, did you see Lexi? She was just okay today. Lexi Hall. It was a muddy win. They almost lost it in that fourth half. It's like the lineup that they had at the end, it was like, Stephanie White, what are you doing? What are you doing? A win is a win. 78-74. I'm glad we took it. This is our fifth straight win since 2015 that they ever had straight. So that's a good record. A win is a win. We'll take it. Also, the announcer had said we did get some update on Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has been practicing full court with the team. So we might see her soon. The last 5 days, Stephanie White says she has been practicing with the team on the floor. So that's a plus. I hope when Caitlin Clark come back, they're gonna go on a run just like they did last year. Because Caitlin ain't been on that floor. I know she's ready. She's ready mentally to get on the floor because this is the longest she ever been out. This is the longest she ever been out. And to know that she's going to be playing, crazy. So, Indiana, they are 17 wins now. So, they're still in fifth. If Phoenix lose tonight, they will go to number 4. They will be this still 5 but 4. It depends on if Phoenix win. But I remember they was down at the end. They was down at the low numbers. Now they winding up there. They're gonna be in number 2 soon. Watch and see. They're gonna be the champs. So good game, but they almost turned it over and gave it away. But we'll take it. Until next time, guys.